Trail cameras and silent watchers of the wilderness have unveiled a series of captivating and puzzling encounters in the natural world. From mysterious apparitions to incredible animal behaviors, these candid moments captured in the wild have left viewers both amazed and intrigued. However, before we begin, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our upcoming videos. Now let's explore these astonishing and often unseen encounters caught on trail cams. Alien-like creature. In January 2013, a man reviewing trail camera footage stumbled upon a rather unsettling discovery that he dubbed as an alien. However, for some viewers, the mysterious figure appeared more akin to a ghost or an unidentified creature. Initially, there was speculation that it could be a distorted bush or perhaps an ordinary animal. Yet upon closer examination, the way this mysterious entity moved and locked eyes directly onto the camera dispelled any notion of normalcy. Described as resembling a woman with large, wide, flashing eyes and long hair, the figure evoked a sense of unease. The eerie combination of its appearance and peculiar behavior left a lingering sense of mystery, inviting further reflection on the true nature of this unsettling presence captured on the trail camera. Night crawlers. Some refer to them as night crawlers, while others dub them soul walkers. Regardless of the name, the footage captured in 2011 in California, USA, presents a remarkably eerie yet strangely soothing scene. In the video, two slender stick-like entities wander through the woods, with one resembling a baby ghost and the other perhaps a parental figure, be it a mother or father ghost. It's an enchanting sight, reminiscent of a peaceful ghost family leisurely strolling through the night. Observers may find themselves recalling the friendly ghost Casper while watching these ethereal beings. Buck sheds its antlers. In Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, a trail camera managed to capture a fascinating sight, a deer buck in the midst of shedding its antlers. While the scene may strike us as peculiar, it's a perfectly normal occurrence within the buck's community. During the late winter and early spring, bucks go through a natural process of shedding their antlers, making way for the growth of new and stronger antlers each season. It's a routine part of their life cycle. The footage reveals an intriguing moment where the buck, seemingly taken aback by the experience, appears almost bewildered. In a reaction that mirrors human surprise, the deer hastily retreats, perhaps indicating a moment of confusion or discomfort during this annual shedding process. The rake. Stories about the rake, an American cryptid, have been circulating since the 1600s, with accounts of a mariner crossing the ocean to escape this mysterious creature. If the recently discovered footage resembles what he witnessed, his fear is understandable. The clip, reportedly retrieved from his trail camera, unveils a peculiar long-limbed being emerging from behind a tree, slowly traversing the grass, with a large dark head and a slender body. The creature's hind legs resemble those of a human, but it's the disproportionately long front arms that it uses to move through the park that stand out. Whether this aligns with the legendary rake or is a cleverly edited creation remains uncertain. Notably, the footage was captured at 1:44 a.m. Share your thoughts on this eerie encounter below. Bobcat vs. rattlesnake. A bobcat, a wildcat species known for its hunting prowess and diverse prey selection, found itself captured on a trail camera in a rather intense encounter. While on its way somewhere, this particular bobcat encountered a rattlesnake and, in a determined display of survival instincts, proceeded to dispatch the serpent before continuing with his original pursuits. The scene, as recorded on the trail camera, depicted a brutal confrontation. The bobcat, armed with formidable claws, invested considerable effort in crushing and biting the snake's head, marking a fierce and determined struggle between the two predators. Pale humanoid. When a Kentucky man shared a video on Facebook, viewers were startled to witness his front yard being surveilled by a slender, brightly illuminated humanoid creature. This creature exhibited an eerie readiness to spring into action, moving deliberately across the space and crouching down with its spine and arms extended forward. Despite the video being aired on television, no one could conclusively identify the mysterious being. However, a Twitter user chimed in, mentioning a sighting of a pale humanoid figure sprinting across this neighbor's lawn. Another user alluded to a monster disappearing into the forest, suggesting that this might not have been the creature's only appearance in the area. Breathing earth. In an unexpected event captured on a trail camera, the earth itself seemed to exhibit a peculiar behavior, as if it were wearily bobbing up and down as if needing a momentary pause from its perpetual rotation and orbit around the sun. This fascinating phenomenon, aptly termed breathing Earth, unfolds when the ground becomes somewhat unsettled, coupled with stronger than usual winds that induce a rhythmic upward and downward movement, akin to the planet catching its breath. While this natural occurrence holds a mesmerizing quality when understood, encountering it without prior knowledge could be genuinely terrifying. The visual effect might evoke a sense that the Earth is on the verge of engulfing everything in its path, making it an awe-inspiring yet potentially unnerving spectacle, not meant for the faint of heart. Elk with a tire. This saga between the trail camera footage capturing an elk roaming with a tire entangled around its neck for 2 long years. Throughout this period, the elk continued its routine life, but the tire, along with its antlers and neck, grew, making it increasingly challenging for the animal to free itself from the entanglement. Concerned wildlife officials decided to intervene. They tranquilized the elk and attempted to remove the tire. Regrettably, the situation required them to also cut off the antlers. The hope that is the elk will soon regrow a new and beautiful pair of antlers. Dancing bear. When wildlife channels deploy cameras in the jungle, their primary aim is to capture authentic moments of animals in their natural habitats. Little did they anticipate the amusing spectacle of bears engaging in an unexpected display reminiscent of Shakira's signature moves. Much like humans, bears experience moments of itchiness, but the unique solution involves using trees as makeshift back scratchers. It turns out these furry creatures thoroughly enjoy showcasing their tree scratching skills, adding an unexpected and entertaining twist to the footage. Sneak attack. We're accustomed to perceiving lions as fierce and cunning predators, but have you ever wondered when they practice their stealthy skills? A fascinating video captures a young mountain lion on a trail camera, honing its sneaking abilities, perhaps preparing for its next hunting expedition. The footage portrays the mountain lion exhibiting a series of precise and deliberate movements, reminiscent of the sly attempts a house cat makes. The gradual approach followed by a sudden leap renders it an incredibly cute mountain lion, showcasing a different side to these remarkable creatures. Cute fight. For the rabbit community, what might have been a fierce showdown probably had its own intensity, but from a human perspective, witnessing these two buddies engaged in a hopping fistfight is undeniably adorable. However, our appreciation for their cuteness doesn't necessarily translate into interference. After all, there's a humorous element to the situation, and the last thing we want is to inadvertently become recipients of rabbit punches ourselves. Mommy wolf. After a flood triggered by the melting snow, a trail camera captured a poignant scene of a mother wolf taking swift and courageous action to protect her offspring. In the footage, the mother wolf was observed entering and leaving the den, seemingly distressed as the snow covering it began to melt. Faced with the imminent threat of drowning, she valiantly carried all 7 of her precious cubs outside, demonstrating both her fear and immense love for her cubs. Kangaroo fight. While online platforms often feature viral videos of human fights, it's indeed a rarity to come across footage of kangaroos engaged in a squabble. The intrigue lies in the unusual scenario captured by a trail camera, where these two marsupials were observed sparring in a manner reminiscent of top fighters in the Forest Ultimate Fighting Championship. For those unfamiliar, the FUFC is a playful reference to the more familiar Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC. The kangaroo scuffle unfolded as the wild creatures grappled with each other, seizing one another by the neck in an attempt to deliver knockout blows. Though the spectacle might not be everyone's cup of tea, it's undeniably fascinating to witness these animals engaging in a form of boxing that mirrors human combat sports. Extinct mouse deer. In the mysterious depths of the dense woods, concealed secrets abound, harboring creatures that defy your expectations and elude even the keenest scientific scrutiny. Among these enigmatic inhabitants lies a revelation that challenges our understanding of extinction, the rediscovery of a species believed to have vanished for 3 decades. This astonishing revelation came to light when a trail camera in Vietnam captured footage of a 2-tone mouse deer, a creature thought to be extinct. The short yet compelling clip unveiled a world that had remained hidden from human eyes, showcasing a resilient survivor navigating the woods with apparent ease. That's all for today. Please share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks for tuning in.